One of the things that I've got a lot better at over the last few years is taking more immediate action. So quite often I'm very intuitively led and I'll have a download to share something, and if I don't take action immediately, I'll just kind of push it to one side and I'll get on with my day, and it might be something that's really important for my audience to hear. And because I don't take action on it immediately, all kinds of things come in the way. So that might be things like just my to-do list and things that I plan to do for the day. It might be things like, oh, I haven't done my hair, I haven't put my makeup on, or, you know, just having one of those days when I'm not feeling that great about how I look. And it might be things like self-doubt, just questioning, second-guessing the message, second-guessing how I might say it, whether I'll say it clearly enough, all that kind of stuff. So if you're somebody that has a message to share and somebody that, you know, relies perhaps on video or content creation to get your message out, then try and get into the habit of taking action when the idea is there as far as you possibly can. Because what you'll find, this is really well documented, that the quicker that you can take action, the less likely you're going to give, I guess, a forum, a platform for that fear and that self-doubt to come in. You just won't question it. And what you'll find is the more you kind of get into it, the more practiced you get at this, that it will flow a lot more naturally and it'll come a lot easier. And it may lead you into other areas of the message coming through as well. So I think it's really important to do that. I think ideas can be very fleeting, and I do think that good ideas come back time and time again, maybe in a different form. And I do still really think that the more we can take action and the quicker we can take action, the better. And be okay if it's imperfect, you know, be okay if, you know, your hair isn't maybe you're not having the best hair day, or, you know, be okay if you're stumbling over your words a little bit. I mean, who doesn't do that? And anyway, it makes you more relatable, doesn't it? Because we're human beings at the end of the day. You know, none of us, I think actually a lot of us are getting a little bit bored with the whole really polished thing. And I remember my coach said to me a couple of years back, I remember her saying, you know, would you really want to get to know me in one way, like online? Would you like to get to know who I am and then turn up to a coaching session having hired me, and for me to show up in a completely different way with my really professional hat on? Or would you like to work with the real me because that's who you've got to know? And I really thought about that, and I thought to myself, I'm just going to really try and show up as much as I possibly can as me in all my imperfection and just who I am, because I want to be relaxed on a coaching call and I want my clients to have the real me, because ultimately that's my superpower, and that's how, you know, that's how I get to help people, is by being fully me. And I think that a large part of a good working relationship is to be really honest and authentic with each other as well. I mean, that's just a no-brainer. It's like one of those fundamental things that you cannot get away from in a coaching relationship. There are so many coaches out there that you could choose, but ultimately you're going to choose me because you resonate particularly with me, and you resonate with all of who I am, all of my experiences that I've had in life, all of the skills that I have, the talents, and, you know, the imperfections too, because that's going to be something that I can't really explain why you would resonate with that, but that's the reality. And I know it's the same for me with mentors that I've had, or coaches, that I do resonate with them on every level. And I love it when they just show up for who they are and they don't feel the need to be polished and perfect, and they're happy to make mistakes on camera, off camera, just because that's life and we're human beings and that's who we are. So that's what I wanted to share today, off the hoof, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.